Namaste everyone. So we were solving exercise 9.3 of algebraic expression. So I will be solving one question from each question, and the rest you have to do as homework, okay? And you have to submit it by today. So let me solve question number 1. Question number 1. So the question is, carry out the multiplication of the expression in each of the following pairs. Okay, so the question is given 4p comma q plus r. Now you see these are the two terms. So 4p it is nothing but it is a monomial, so it is multiplied with a binomial. Okay, q plus r. So this is binomial because two terms are there. Now how can we multiply this? So we will be using distributive property of addition. So 4p will be multiplied with q. So when we multiply, it becomes 4p q, and the sign will be positive because 4p is positive and q is also positive. So plus plus, it is plus. Now you see again plus, and here in middle plus is so plus plus, it is plus. Now 4p when multiplied with r, it will become 4pr. So this is our solution. Okay, question number 1. Now question number 2. Question number 2, this is one table is given, and it is written first expression, second expression. You have to find the product. So let me take question number 2. Okay, so x plus y minus 5. Okay, now this is multiplied with 5xy. So again, now you can see x plus y minus 5. This is trinomial because three terms are there, and this is monomial. So what will happen when a monomial is multiplied with trinomial? Okay, now the process is same. At first what we will do, we will multiply 5xy with x. So what will be the result? It will be 5x square y. Now you will ask how it become x square, because x here power is 1, again here x power is 1. So when I multiply, we have to follow the exponent rule. Base is same, power will be plus. So 1 plus 1, it is 2. So we have written x square y. Now 5xy multiplied with y. Now see, these both are positive. Okay, we can say these both are positive, so plus and plus, it will be plus. Now 5xy multiplied with y, it will become 5xy square. Y square, again same, base are same, so power will be added. Now this is minus and this is plus, so minus and plus, it is minus. 5 multiplied with 5xy, so 5 5 ja 25. We have to multiply this coefficient. Okay, and this is the constant. This constant will multiply with the coefficient. 5 5 ja 25, and rest the variable if you write. So this is the way how to multiply monomial with trinomial. So the answer is 5x square plus 5xy square minus 25xy. Now let me move to the third question. Let me solve one more question from question number 2. Okay, so let me take 3 number. So first expression is p. P is multiplied with 6p square minus 7p plus 5. Again the question is same. This is monomial, and the second expression is trinomial. Three terms are there. So let us multiply. So let me go in details. When p will be multiplied with the first term, that is 6p square. So p is multiplied with 6p square. Okay, let me write in details, because in question 2 I have written in shortcut. So let me write in details. P multiplied with 6p square, we can write like this. Now again this p is nothing, is no sign is there, that means it is positive, and here it is negative. So plus and minus, it will be minus. Now p multiplied with 7p, so write it here 7p. Again you see this is plus and this is plus and plus, it is plus. So p multiplied with 5. P multiplied with 5. So now let us write. So P multiplied with 6P square. What will be the answer? 6. Yeah, no coefficient is there. That means 1 is there. So 6 into 1, it is 6. P multiplied with P square. It will become P to the power 3. Because base is same, the power will be added. So 2 plus 1, it is 3. Now again here no coefficient means 1 is there. So 7 into 1, it is 7. Since minus is there, minus and plus, it is minus. So it is 7. And P into P, it will be P square. Again see here, plus P into 5, it will be 5P. So in this way we have to solve. Now question number 3. Let me take question number 3, 2 number. Okay. So 2 by 3 xy into minus 9 by 10 x square y square. So now you can see in the first this is the expression it is given. This is a monomial, again this is a monomial. So how can we multiply? Okay. So let us write the coefficient together. So 2 by 3, because here multiply sign is the multiplication, so multiply minus 9 by 10. So we can give here one bracket. Okay. Then you write this variable xy multiply with x square y square. So what will be the answer? Reduce it. 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10, 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. Now in the numerator 1 and 3 is there. So 1 multiply with minus 3, because here minus is there, it will be minus 3 divided by 5 multiply with 1, it will be 5. So minus 3 by 5. Now you see x multiply with x square, it will become x to the power cube. Y multiply with y square, it will become y to the power cube. Following the law of exponent. Okay. Same base, power will be added. Here no, that is x to the power 1, y to the power 1. So 2 plus 1, it is 3. Again 1 plus 2, it is 3. So this is the answer. Question number 3-2. Now let me show you question number 4a, that is simplified. Question number 4a. So it is simplified, that is 4x minus 5 plus 3. Find the value for x equal to 3. So this is the expression and they have asked find the value of x equal to 3 and x equal to half. Okay, so let me first write the expression 3x 4x minus 5 plus 3. At first you just simplify this expression. So 3x multiply with 4x, what will be the answer? So let me write in detail. 3x multiply with 4x. This monomial will multiply with this first term of this binomial expression. Okay. Now this is plus and this is minus. So plus minus it is minus. Again 3x multiply with 5. Okay. At last plus 3. This is the constant. So now the expression will become 4 into 3. So 4 into 3 it is 12. X into x, it is x square. 5 into 3, it is 15x plus 3. Now when they have asked to find the value of this expression when x equal to 3. So when x is equal to 3. So what this expression will become? 12 into 3 square minus 15 into 3 plus 3. So 12 into 3 square means 9 minus 15 3 is 45 plus 3. So it is 108, 12 manager minus, okay, let us minus 45 plus 3. Now you can use the Bodmer's rule. This is plus 3 and this is plus 2. Let us add this. So 108 plus 3, it will be 111. Then subtract minus 45 from this. So the answer will be 66. So when the value of x is 3, the answer is 66. Again, let us solve when it is half. Because here it is half. Again, one more value they have told to find out. So let us find that. So when x is equal to half, so 12 into, in place of x we will be writing half square minus 15 into half plus 3. So it will become 12 into half square means it will become 1 by 4, because 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, minus, now it will become 15 by 2 plus 3. So 4 and 4, 4 3s are 12. Okay. So 3 1s are 3. Let us convert this into decimal. 15 by 2, it will be 7.5 plus 3. So 3 plus 3, and we are using the Bodmer's rule. So 3 plus 3 it is 6. Okay. It is 6 minus 7.5. Now plus and minus, we have to do minus. So from 7.5, if you subtract 6, so the result will be 1.5. But we have to write minus 1.5 since 7.5 is greater than 6. Okay, so this minus sign is there with 7.5, so we have to give minus. So this is the result when x is equal to half.